Hello, my name is Philippa and this is my first ever YouTube video. So I will be dedicating my channel to making thrift flips and sustainable fashion/living videos. And this is my first ever thrift flip, so let's get into it. First out is this cute purple dress that I just wanted to take in because at first it sort of had this grandma fit and this grandma detail at the bottom that I wanted to get rid of. But I just seam ripped it open at both sides. And then what I wanted to do was pin it together, sort of following the original seam. This I did because I learned from my mistakes. I put it on and I pinned it together as tightly as possible, which is what I wanted to do, but apparently you can't because of the loss of zippers. And then just overlocking the raw edge. And then I seam ripped that grandma detail off. To hem the bottom, I just ironed it down so I didn't need to pin anything. And sewed it down with a straight stitch a few centimeters in. And then I had to overlock that raw edge as well. And next up is this cute silver dress that was really huge in the beginning. And so I just wanted to take it in, which I did. Using 2 safety pins, I took it in equally at both sides and made sure that I could take it off without a problem because there's no zip or anything. So I used the same measurement the whole way down on both sides. And then I rotary cut that open. And then pinned. And of course I didn't forget both of the straps that was supposed to tie it tightly to the back. And I couldn't remember where they were before, so I just kind of eyeballed it, I guess. And it turned out fine, so I'm happy. And then I just sewed down both sides. And I overlocked the raw edges again. And then third and last one is this more spiced up one. It was a really big, cute red dress that kind of looked homemade that I just wanted to take in on one side because I didn't need to take it in on both sides because it only was taken in on one side. And then I just had to move the straps so they wouldn't look all wonky. So I took it in a bunch and then I just made sure that I can take it off. When I pinned it down, I sort of had in mind the human body, but really it came out kind of straight. Basically I tried to make it tighter at the top and tighter at the waist, and then with more room by the hips. Then I sewed that down with a straight stitch following the pins. Then I rotary cut that extra fabric off so that I could overlock the raw edges. And also I was really careful because rotary cutters are sharp and dangerous. And then overlocking that raw edge. And then I decided to spice things up, so I didn't sew the side all the way down. I decided to make a slit. So basically I just folded both openings and sewed it around like that. Just lifting the presser foot. And this is how it turned out. I thought it was really cute. Then I sewed back the straps, and first I put the dress on and then placed the straps sort of where I wanted them and pinned. And then I decided to spice it up even more and make a ruffle for the bottom with the extra fabric that I got, because there was a lot of extra fabric and ruffles need a lot of fabric. I also decided I wanted to make a pocket, but it didn't really turn out that great because the spare fabric I had after making ruffles wasn't really enough, so just ignore it. And then out of the extra fabric, I had to make 4 different equally sized strips of fabric. Now I'm just making sure they're the same size. And I just sew those together. And then I needed to make a fold at the bottom for a fine edge for the ruffles. So I just did that with a straight stitch. Other side, I just did a straight stitch for the long stitch length that I was later gonna pull to make the ruffles. Just tugging lightly on the top, I think it's the top thread, and then just tug until they somewhat turn out even, although they will never turn out perfectly even. And then when I was somewhat happy with the somewhat evenness, I pinned the ruffles down to the bottom of the dress. Then I sewed that down. And then I overlocked the raw edges. And now the somewhat grand reveal. And also, I think it's called a try-on haul for the rest of the dresses that I thrifted.